Hey everybody, Sin here. How's it going? As you can see, I've been getting quite a bit done. Ignore my mess of styrofoam over there though. That's not going to be there. It's just there because, yeah. Um, so I've got the acrylic pour in. This gives the kind of illusion of sediment on the bottom. It gives a better coloring than if I just painted it, and it seals up any cracks that might have been in the cement so I don't have to worry about leaks. I don't want that mess. That's going to be where the full city will be, the actual big cyberpunk city, when I get to that point. Over here we've got the mine and the old original city that's now going to be ruins, which you can see on my map here. This is not actually going to be buildings that are built. This is just where the ruins are going to be so that I know where and how to build the tent city over the old ruins. So I'm building the ruined buildings out of set and cured plaster of Paris that I've been breaking down into these little stone-shaped pieces, and then the dust from it I'm actually using for the rubble around the buildings. I'm finding it actually works pretty well for what I'm doing and the scale that I'm working on, which, as you can see, I'm literally using a toothpick to be able to put these pieces into place because they're so tiny. So I'm just putting them together with super glue and a toothpick, using the toothpick to pick them up, to place them, because it was a struggle trying to do it any other way, and I lost so much time doing it that way. You can see I kind of like slapped down some paint. I'm not being overly concerned. It's more just making sure there's something underneath there so I don't have stark white showing through, so that way when I'm putting in the terrain and, you know, bushes and trees and all of that stuff on there, I don't have any spots that I have to worry about trying to fix. So yeah, I'm less concerned about that. So I'm sure a lot of you are going to be sitting there going, what scale is she working in? I don't actually know. I don't think it is a set scale. I mean, this right here is going to be a massive tarp that is going to be put in for like one of the main lower level sections of the tent city. So I'm doing it more by visual, like what is looking the way I want it to look, what's giving the illusion that I want, and worrying less about proper measurements and math, because math and I are not friends. We have never been friends. You can ask any one of my math teachers. I was lucky to pass them. And even my dad has been like, you know, so what scale are you working at? I don't know, Dad. It is my scale. It's unique. So yeah, I just worry more about the look of it and go from there. And considering how massive I'm going to be making the buildings in the main city, I gotta make sure that it's going to give the scale that I want it to by comparison. So yeah, one tarp completed and starting to get it put into place. I can tell you, trying to super glue these tiny little pieces of tape onto the splinter of a piece of wood was it was interesting to say the least. I don't know if it was fun, but it was interesting. So yeah, that's where things are right now. Currently, I'm waiting on some of this acrylic to fully cure so that I can get in there and start doing the terraforming and getting things ready for the actual waterfall. But considering I have never made a diorama before, I have never done any of this before, I don't think it's going too badly. I haven't made any mistakes yet that are like monumental, can't be fixed. We're gonna knock on some wood right there. Do not jinx me, okay? Nobody go down in the comments and jinx me on this. It's going good. Let me have this moment. Yeah. So hopefully everything else goes as smoothly as this has been going so far. I think it's looking pretty good. I mean, I don't know. What are your thoughts? Let me know down in the comments. For a first timer, is it looking good? Is it not? What do you think I could do better? Yeah, just don't tell me to do scale because math, no, not happening. Sorry. Thank you guys again so much for being a part of this journey with me and for being nice in the comments. It makes me feel good. Thank you. And I'll see y'all in the next video.